We're back. Amazing. Wow, my phone told me that I was live right the fuck away this time.
That's impressive.
Interesting.
You know what the opening play, because the opening's the best part. I don't think I've seen the SNES original Street Fighter 2 opening version, so... Do we even get the full cutscene, or is there nothing?
I don't know. You can change height and weight to sign. He's 107 pounds. That is a very low weight. He should
Why
not
does everyone fight Zangief? It's just so slow compared to what I'm used to, because I'm used to playing Turbo full speed.
Yeah, the original is
Pretty slow.
pretty slow by comparison.
Maybe we'll get the thing? I'll be sad they took out the SNES version. There's some Champion Edition for Sega, I know that one. Building cutscene.
I don't know if I remember that cutscene off the top of my head.
Alright, we don't. Alright, who should I be?
Who do you prefer to be?
I could be probably clear with anyone but Zangief.
Well, then anyone but Zangief.
Okay, we'll do it for America, but not Gaia, we can. That
For
shit.
America!
I just know that every time I played Street Fighter, I was always Chun-Li, and my brother was like, "You can't just do kicks the whole time." It's like, watch me.
You can and possibly should. If your opponent can't deal with it, then they need to learn how to deal with it.
Well, see, what's hilarious is he would constantly kick my butt, but then, like, the 15th match in, all I do is use Chun-Li and kicks, and he's like, "You can't do that, you have to play serious."
I am playing serious.
That's how you respond to that, yeah. This is my serious face.
I don't know how to do combos, so this works for me.
There are no combos in OG Street Fighter 2.
Well, there kind of are, but not really. Oh, wow. I think Muxie was even on its game. Yeah, wow, that's like some record time on everything, telling things that things are things. Also, I don't understand why Street Fighter is like so weirdly letterboxed. Coincidentally, that's how you handle somebody who constantly kicks, is you just Hadouken or some other projectile weapon.
You wanna know what's hilarious?
That was a sad fight.
The whole reason that I was spamming kicks was because all he would do was spam Hadouken, so eventually I just got close to him and just started spamming kicks so he couldn't Hadouken. It's like, you want to spam something? Let me spam something.
Foot beats face.
Is that so?
Yeah. Don't expect me to get any purpose. I'm kind of rusty.
It's aight.
Also, this is like my first time playing this version, so...
I mean, I watched Logan try to play this for multiple hours on Monday, so if you spend less than the equivalent of $25 in terms of oh, okay. I also think he made the Blanca death noise as he got hit because I think the game got confused. Hey, what's up, Mew? figure out how else to get more power right now. So I don't, well, I might be able to be strong enough if I just actually use my brain and tactics and stuff. I can probably do this. It was on what? Fortress de Gaul. Oh man, there's still a whole bunch of stages after that. That's sketchy. Sketchy, I say. Because, yeah, these guys are starting to get a lot of stats.
These anti-air shops. Gotta get at least one throw in.
How strong is Killia now? He's got about 14 million to everything. So, decent. But not decent enough. Things are actually doing damage to him, which is kind of frightening. Actually, this is maybe not fun.
What is that dizzy time? Like, there's out of dizzy in like 10 frames. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm going to refrain from using my overload right now. And blood donor, it's your time to shine, buddy.
Well,
I will crush you.
3 for 3 so far, so good start.
That's a good start. 10 million with plus 40% stats, yeah. Or something. 36, I guess. I don't have enough extracts yet to quite have any of that actually be useful enough to use. Got him.
To fix.
So I'm kind of at this magical point of how does I get more stats that I need to figure out. Don't tell me, but that's my current puzzle is how does I get additional power.
The AI is interestingly inconsistent.
I don't quite want to. I don't want to pop my overload quite yet. This. Sure. Yeah, I kind of figured extracts would be a major part of it, which is something I have on my radar for sure, but...
In which I...
Fuck you, brick wall! Let's beat a hasty retreat for now. Munch on some curry.
But that's I still have the brick. I still have the bonus stage memorized. I know how to fight a pile of bricks.
You fucked that pile of bricks up.
Ken actually is one of the easy people to fuck it up with. Because he has the axe kick and hits twice.
Hadouken!
Shuriken.
Yoga Dukin.
What?
Yoga Dukin.
Sorry, game, I'm there projectile spam. My fight against Gal demonstrated my SNK background because I just swept him repeatedly until he died.
Okay. It's going better than my last attempt when I basically just charged forward and you have 5 digits left of health. That's bullshit. Yoga Dukin.
If he wants to play the raid game, I'm content to let him.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Hey, what's up, Arik?
Street Fighter 2!
Street Fighter 2!
So this is my first time playing OG Street Fighter 2. I had a decent amount of experience on Turbo and Super Street Fighter 2 for the SNES. So I'm kind of tolerable at Street Fighter.
Kind of tolerable is an interesting turn of phrase.
Like, I'm not going to be like any pro Street Fighter 2 players that are still remaining in the universe.
I'm sure they exist.
That's why I said that are remaining. I'm sure they're out there.
Mostly, I still just think of silly fighting game shenanigans and your buddy Aaron.
Well, Naruto Gekido Ninja Fighting was, or Gekido Ninja Tyson.
Uda Wata Hazaba?
Gedo Ninja Fighting. That's what we called it.
I repeat, Husa was a ba?
There's a series of Naruto fighters for the GameCube, which were
You said it was Super Ghetto Fighting?
Naruto Gedo Ninja Fighting. That was our name for it.
He was Jump A Itachi.
Because there's an attack and a range attack button, more or less, and a couple other buttons. And he would beat people entirely just with one button. Because the game was so bad. Like he did to make a point about how bad the balance in the game was.
And people got
it's
seriously
time
frustrated
for
with him.
Ryu!
People got seriously frustrated with him because they said he was cheesing it.
Like, heals me fully. That's
It's
pretty
like,
cool.
I'm playing competitive, why wouldn't I cheese it? I want to win.
And also the computer is not going to throw a controller at you, so you might as well.
Well, when he would do this to other players, he would do it too.
Oop, that was a bad idea. Let's get my turn before I go charging forward. Fair win. I don't quite have the range. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go to a closer, but hopefully not. Oh.
I didn't think a Shoryuken, I got punished. Bad!
Yeah, I think it looks like 1 pixel of health.
I got block locked into like blocking a dude because it was awful.
I think I can pop the overload. Beautiful. Need to mention slash these 3 to death. And then zip over here and macrocosm you to death. Nice. Alright, that's another
He
one
just
done.
hit me like 8 times in a row with a fucking crouch kick. I'm kind of annoyed about that.
Oh, nice!
Chip damage.
Still alive, still in this.
Fireball in the face. If I can make it to Balrog with no continuance, I'll consider this a success. Which is where I'll be after I do this, unless they do the mirror match as well.
I don't think there's a mirror match in this. I think you just go right to Balrog. So if you can get through this... Oh man, that chip damage though. Need some dip for all these chips. Got him.
I'm kind of okay at my footsies. I take like a half step forward and then sweep him when he lands. Because invulnerability frames, what are those?
Barrog.
What do you mean? It's M. Bison.
It's M. Bison. Oof. Wicked. I was waiting for that to be a double KO somehow.
I was too.
That would have been great.
Mostly because of the way that animation was
I would
going.
have laughed. Where's this going? Oh, I should probably combine all these guys, huh?
Well, that's one boss down.
Oh man, are you gonna one credit it?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Vega's pretty bullshit.
whiffs. That's why I failed at the car.
Everyone is disappointed in you. Alright. Honestly, these are not as good.
That's right, it's the fucking suplex! The bullshit suplex on the fence.
Powerful for a lot of these maps.
It's just bonus points. You break shits for free points. It's like a fighting game tradition.
Isn't this what established the fighting game tradition?
I'd have to look and see when Art of Fighting came out. Art of Fighting is going just fucking suplex the eye everything. He's a fucking dick. Kicked out of the hurricane kick once more. Alright, continue on.
Well, there's another quarter in the machine. Vega fucking cheats.
Oh, because he has a fucking air suplex that just pulls out you out of anything. Like, that's kind of not fair.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, Vega literally cheats.
As a person who played Vega in Turbo 2, he fucking cheats.
All I know is Logan would be super jelly right now if he saw you on Vega with one continue.
Pixel. He takes so little damage. He has like way too much health. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna burn a couple continues here before I get through.
Wow.
Fucking body.
That happened.
That jump kick is such bullshit.
He has, what, I think 3 different bullshit moves? Because he has the jump kick, he has the, like... I guess 2 and 3 are kind of related, because he has the climb on the fence into the air, like, air attack thing. Which is horseshit, because you can't even hit him when he's on the damn fence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's legit cheating. Get out of here with your fucking cheating, Vega. Kicked out of the tournament.
I'll try not to throw my controller, but I might get mad.
Please don't throw the controller. I don't have too many good SNES controllers.
So I said we'll try. Oh yeah, you can also backflip through projectiles, which is my favorite thing. That requires a little bit of effort though, so...
I need more ways to accidentally kill my magic card in this game. Look, I have 2 patterns I don't have right now.
Well, GG. He's just gonna timer scam you.
I kicked him out of 1.
That's the other bullshit thing, is you can fucking timer scam. Like, what the hell? Some of those didn't stack properly. So at some point I started doing SP damage? Question mark? Not sure I understand. It's probably one of the things on here. On one of these.
Okay, Soul level rising.
Just don't turn into Yopi.
Time to get,
Oh boy. Here we go.
It'll be something different.
You just can't win, man.
Considering you can kick me out of electricity, yes, I can win.
Fucking cheater.
I can't just hit through anything. It's such bullshit. Like, Psychic Crusher hitting through anything? Fine. I'll allow that. Fucking
I
Vegas
mean, it's
kick.
M. Bison. Like, that's fine. He's the final boss. He's allowed to be bullshit. Fucking Vega is a cheater. And he's not even the endgame, so he has no reason to be a cheater. I'm pretty sure that it's on the, whatever the hell thing I just built up. The feather token. I'm pretty sure it's on that. Like I said, I think it was something on one of my pieces of equipment. I just wasn't sure which.
Yay! Finally got one of those 2 friggin' patterns.
Ooh, I took significant damage. Shoot, 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 shoot! Get the fuck out. I appreciate these pretties who are solely gaining experience through tossing items at Killia. Man, like the range on these fuckers is just huge. Well, here's where everything goes to shit, is clearly what's going on.
I gotta hit him. I accomplished my goal.
I mean, you can always try to cheese it like Logan always did.
What did Logan do?
Uses either Chun-Li or E Honda and does the either kick spam or fist spam attack.
I was gonna say Chun-Li too.
It's not an honorable victory,
Hey,
but it would be a victory.
hey, Chun-Li was one of my main characters. Just because I did kick spam doesn't mean...
Oh! Fucking height differences, man. No, I got better places to be. Like, up here! Zip, zip, zoom!
I should have poked.
Why didn't you poke?
No, I should not have poked. I did poke.
Oh.
I should not have. Alex took a round.
Whoa, see, no, you're using other moves. That's where you're gonna go wrong.
You see as I hurl him to the ground.
Yep.
Again, I play SNK fighters. There is no tactic too cheap for me.
Alright. Oh, I unlocked the pretty squad. What the fuck does that even do?
And that's why you don't do that.
Assign members will be treated like a pretty.
So they'll just explode?
I guess, yeah. And I can probably get another... Oh, he's already in interrogation. Oops, probably should put him on something better, huh? Well, whatever. Interrogate some clowns. They decreased by how much? Oh, wait. I thought that was 1 billion. I was about to lose my shit. Oh, hey. You're not done yet. Okay, now you are. Thanks. Alright, well, because I have everything else maxed... Alright, well that was easy. Sonic boom. That flash kick, though. Oh! He's cheating now. You pissed him off. Because, I mean, in theory, I could put him in...
He's super cheating now.
Well. Oh, yeah, he gets real pissy when you, I don't know, have any moderate level of success against him.
That suplex, that's like a fucking third of my life.
Yeah, Vega's a fucking cheater.
Yeah.
Like, if he didn't have the health he did, like, if he took reasonable damage, maybe.
Reasonable damage. I don't think this is actually true.
Part of it's also this SNES controller is well worn in, which is a little rough for me to play on.
If you'd like me to grab you a different controller, all you have to do is say the word.
I'm not going to blame it on the controller.
I don't think that changed anything. How's that working out for you, man?
I took a round.
He did.
You did. He's seeing into your strategy, your grandmaster plan.
Let's go to suplex.
Suplex a fucking sumo wrestler. Okay. Wait for it. That's not quite what I was waiting for. I was waiting for me to go up on the fence.
He didn't go on the fence at all. No, once.
'Cause that's usually his preferred.
People behaved. Yeah, I took a round, so I need to stop playing so aggressively. I'm used to playing newer games where there's less I don't know.
Cheapness?
Where the game doesn't arbitrarily punish you for no reason.
Like this?
I think you get suplexed anyway, so I might as well cool on the other bit.
Hey, maybe if he goes up on the fence, he can self-scam. Because self-scams are even more fun than ordinary timer scams, because you accidentally ruin yourself. Bap. I do appreciate that your response to that is basically bap him across the head. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! What a cheater! What a cheater!
Flying sumo.
To the head.
Did you just say boot the head?
Mm-hmm.
That was hilarious.
Alright, too salty.
A. But you needed to continue 90 more times so it looked like you hadn't continued at all on the high scoreboard.
How about now?
All right. Now I can play something else.
Now I just play various SNES games.
Oh. Well, I'm just gonna switch it to Joe playing some SNES shit. And switching the game to retro, because I can't be bothered.
That's what I was telling you, so that way you could set it up so that way you didn't have to be bothered.
What are you switching it up to then?
I haven't decided yet. I'm looking.
Pick something with a rad soundtrack, please.
My name is Kato. I have been...
Oh. Let's find out what he grabbed. It's gonna be a mystery. Wait for it.
Maybe.
And then, oh, snap. This game kicks ass.
I'm gonna play on normal to start with because I'm not in the mood to hate myself. Easy would probably be too easy. Wait a minute. That was dumb.
I'm surprised you can play this after playing the superior poker smash. Poker blast.
Don't we go back and play more Poker Smash. That's a bad day for all of us.
You didn't even let it play.
I'm too busy getting to the next stage. I'm speed running.
Is that so?
Not really. Oh wait.
You said you were draining the pitcher one more time, or?
No, I think the current one should be good.
There you go.
I was actually in the.
Oh, sorry.
I picked a bad time to get up apparently. Shoot, way back.
Nope. One way or another.
Well, wait.
Bark, bark. Oh.
I'll let play after Wiggler here.
You're doing what with the who?
I'll let it play out after Wiggler here, so you can have your.
There's
Wow.
so much thinking that went into that. Beeper.
I'm surprised I got that. I think I got the last frame possible for that to work. Because that definitely felt late to me. Maybe I should stop playing badly. I'll take it, it was free.
Out of curiosity, since I do see some regular Nintendo games up there, do you have the gun for Duck Hunt?
Yes, but it's not going to work on any modern TV. You need to be playing on a CRT for it to work.
I forgot about that part.
I forgot to let it play. I got distracted by talking about the zapper.
Oh, okay.
I would just fuck that up like every single way possible. More or less, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I got the ×3 at the start, I did that right at least.
It's something.
I did one thing right. Luckily, the AI on normal is so incalculably bad, and like so bad it doesn't even matter. This is probably my favorite song in the game, actually. I fucked that up. I had a different set that I wanted to do. Hey, I got a 4X. I'm proud of myself.
Man, you're making me want to pick up the controller.
We know what happens when I play you. It's not pretty.
I didn't necessarily say I wanted to play you.
I know. Well, I'm glad
It's
he
the
died
most
when he did.
marginal of increases I've ever seen. God damn.
There you go, just for you, Eric.
Thanks, Nate.
You're welcome.
I need only one more fish pattern.
What's the name of this goddamn fish? I can never remember his name.
Lunchfish.
Lunchfish?
He's a jerk.
He makes like my favorite noise in the game, though.
Huh?
He makes my favorite noise in the game, though.
Yeah, the hoomph is pretty good. He's tired of all your shit.
Did a good combo, Eric. And by good, I mean acceptably good.
What are you qualifying as acceptably good?
A 5X. On not a, I think I had maybe like 5 rows up. It was okay. It would pass.
Yes. Well, I should totally throw that on there when I am worlding. Oh, I want switch stance because always countering is super cool. And I think I remember seeing we're free of the spell.
I don't feel like using character select.
This is an intriguing start. I have an additional idea that I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I bet you that's contributing to the percentage. Yeah, it sure was. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think you get to fight Bowser.
No, you have to play on harder about to get Bowser if I remember right.
Yeah. It's a shame. I hate to see it. Some of these enemies are getting... Well, that was... Wait. What is going on with my stats? Oh, this evil eye is bringing it back down. That's unfortunate. We're supposed to be auto countering. The range is 5. I definitely need bigger numbers to be able to handle that right now. These numbers aren't? Oh, those aren't the right numbers. These numbers are still not large enough, though. I need to get those into the multi-millions for that to really make a difference.
You'll probably spend a lot of time and stop there. Because there was a considerable stack on top of that exclamation block that I dropped.
Well, keep in mind, as long as you're clearing, the
that's what I meant,
stop timer doesn't go down.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I was like,
and high-level play is many, many minutes of both players being on the verge of death and just one person cracking first.
Yeah, I know. I was impressed by how long the AI went on normal.
I mean, it is endgame normal, so they're starting
fair.
to figure shit out, sort of. Perkus. That doesn't do me any good anymore. At least unless I want to learn more abilities, but...
Yep, I wasn't clearing. My mistake, high, and I wasn't clearing. I was being dumb.
It's much more amusing with Cord.
Oh, are you saying you want me to make it a chord in the game?
No. I knew I was.
It was kind of amusing with the cord like draping down your face.
I knew I was going to fuck up on K-Mac. I knew I'd find a way.
Do you mind if I give a quick run after this?
No, not at all. I enjoy watching you.
You can go back after that. I just want to quick see if I still have it. Mew, if you have any subtle hints, those are nice, but I don't necessarily want to be told outright. Yeah, I don't know, that one was tough. I didn't see any good... Oh, I would have done the... well, okay.
I'm just clearing right now. I want to clear so I can lift my stack up.
That's the sound I like to hear.
Oh, Patty Wing. Surprisingly not going in the direction of water. Well, that time lag.
You said surprisingly not going in the direction of water?
Yeah.
Yeah, Water Street's usually where all the injuries occur because that's where all the bars are.
Okay, see.
Well,
instead of hearing...
injuries or fights or...
Okay.
Anything, yeah, anything involving Paddy Wagon.
Okay, so you said water, and instead of like Nathaniel thinking Water Street, I thought the river, as in people going over. And
Do you actually care about the credit roll?
Not really. What said. Check you out.
Nintendo.
Alright, let me see if I got this still. Alright, and it gets up L start. Yep.
If you can 1cc it very hard, you still got it.
But missed the timing on that. Whoop! Huh?
That was an interesting time lag. That wasn't really a time lag, question mark.
I don't see funny about it too much, but oh well.
It's more than I got.
Bah! Bah! Totally should have carried that one on in one more. And I didn't. What? Oh.
The game is like trying to keep you from stop you from doing that one. Like, just watching stuff clear, I'm like, oh, how rude, game, how rude.
That was a little bit better. It's still feeling right. I'm not quite as sharp as I usually am, but
I figure by the time you get to the bosses, you'll be. Rando 6s are the best 6s.
Okay.
Then I'll get started.
Ah, mistimed it. That one's super hard to pull off,
If you
though.
say you pull it off, I'm just dually impressed, because those are pretty dumb.
I should have gotten the 7, because 7s are neat. Also, technically my stream title is, again, out of date. Because you are not playing Rando SNES stuff. I am currently playing the Rando SNES stuff you were playing. Oh, guys, I'm too slow. It's still sort of working, except I was still too slow. Damn it. Damn it. Why am I bad?
You're too slow.
Yeah, there's not much I can do.
I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish there.
Oh, yeah. Good. Whatever. That's a little aggressive. What am I doing?
I don't know. You going down? You know, get some clear down.
It's fine. I'm not worried about the clear down. I was more worried about like what on earth I was thinking with the goofy chain shit I was doing.
It worked.
It did.
For some definition of work.
It screwed your opponent over.
Froggy's dad is dumb, so.
What did you call him?
Croaky.
Croaky.
Crikey!
Crikey, it's a croaky.
That could have worked.
No. That wasn't going to work in any way, shape, or form. Didn't stop me from trying it, but it was not a sound plan.
I'm sure there's like some perfect frame input where it would have worked for no reason whatsoever.
I mean, if you're doing frame perfect input, like if you're doing tasks, you can do all kinds of stupid things to the physics engine in this.
What the task? Yeah.
Like you can like flip things in midair if you're tasks, which makes no damn sense. Let me tell you.
As long as it's in between right on the squares, you can flip it, right?
Something like that, yeah. What? That should. I guess. Oh, got that one. Very inconsistent at those.
Gravity stuff is my favorite stuff.
Damn, I thought that was gonna time lag.
Yeah, I'm like, no time lag? Thanks, game.
Well, I guess right. How about that?
I love when I guess right. Like that's like, it's like there's only one option to use.
What is it with every time I finish and like having something in the process of about to clear but hasn't started clearing?
Who knows?
One of life's greatest mysteries. Bonk, bonk.
Yeah, I like the mirror moves there. That was pretty good.
I don't even know.
That was kind of cheeky.
I was hoping I'd get the dumb frame perfect one.
I was like, what was your goal with that? I was like, there's some options, but I didn't like any of them.
Whoop. I don't even know. Whatever, it's fine. That's not what I wanted, but it's fine too.
The cat is fine too.
What? That was not the one I meant to flip.
Oh man, you gave me some hints, Eric.
I said subtle hints were fine. I want to at least puzzle through some of it, but...
These both seem relatively subtle.
What? What the actual fuck happened on that one?
It done fucked up, presumably.
Oh, fuck.
Don't get yourself buried, bro. Oh, you were almost right. That time lags.
Ah, I fucking flipped it the wrong way. What the damn fuck?
It's okay, the turtle's dead. Like, he's just like straight dead. He has,
Oh yeah, that's complete GG.
he was not just fucked, he was turbo fucked.
That is a GG state. If you are in that, you are done. You just put the controller down. You're done.
That's what he did, he stopped moving. He's just like, nope, done.
Literally nothing you can do. There's no matches. That is game over.
Terrorists win.
Terrorists win. Thanks, Obama. Yep, that's fine. Ah, I was slightly too slow. No, it's all ruined.
It's all cocked up.
We are also starting to get to the point where I should probably start racing stack a little less aggressively.
Yeah.
Just because the danger time at this point in the game is pretty... What? That
What was that? Oh shit! I saw that too. I was like, what? What?
But the danger time at this point in the game starts getting pretty rude short. Well, that's fine. That's a ×6. That's probably...
I was gonna say, I don't think you have much more material to work with past that ×6, so you did what you could.
I was gonna just start hitting a bunch of 4s. I was gonna pretend to be the Japanese computer for a bit, which only understood how to do combos.
Well, you see, the reason was the Japanese found that pulling combos were scored higher. Like, chains were terrible for your score, but combos were great. So I think the AI would preferentially do combos because of that.
I don't know if that's true.
I know from a score tag standpoint it is true. Like, I know that part's true.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because that's in the tasks.
The tasks are totally different between the NA and JP versions.
I did not want that 6.
That was an undesirable 6, if I've ever seen one. Suck Kamek. Kamek's just dunking on you, like you normally do. And by dunking, I just mean dropping like a 4x, 5x.
It's fine. This is by no means over. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
I guess this is over because Kamek is bad.
He is. Him and Bowser are really bad about aggressively upstacking.
Yeah, they aggressively raise stack. I've seen players get like sub 10 on Bowser because they just get like a cheeky ×3 at the beginning, and then Bowser just ends up derping it.
Ow!
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
That's how I first cleared Bowser, actually. I got like a 3x and then he dumped out.
Coincidentally, I'm stacking very non-aggressively. Although,
times like nine.
He's gonna get pretty solidly wrecked here. I actually intentionally let that one drop. I wanted to just let that chain come loose.
See, let's see how long Bowser can danger it out.
I was actually in kind of a bad space.
Yeah,
there.
I was like, if Bowser wasn't being dumb. You're still racing.
I hand the controller back.
Alright, that's it for Test Attack. To be the truest ending. I have been so completely beaten, and by a Yoshi.
By a Yoshi!
What could I have been thinking? Why did I start a fight I could not win?
It's
I
dramatic.
had no idea a simple Yoshi could be so strong.
Burpee, burpee, burp, motherfuckers. Beeper.
Beeper. We did it. Our world will now return to normal. Wait a moment. Who's coming? Fucking baby Yoshi. Little Yoshi. Yoshi-chan. Chibi Yoshi?
I wonder how it would have been stylized in Japanese if they did it.
So do you read these hints and how do
Yeah.
you feel about them?
How on fucking earth did you get to level 13 hundo? What?
Pretties are the best,
How,
dude!
how the fuck did that happen?
Pretties are the best, dude!
I legit don't understand that one. We have nothing to fear, because you can 1cc this crazy game. That costs 6 though. That's expensive as fuck. This only costs 5, and I'm based on my current style. That is trivially possible.
Alright, well that was your Tetris tag. Not much to do after that.
Retreat technique. That's fitting. Uh-oh, what are you switching to now?
What in the little fuck is this art?
What are you playing?
The Legend of Mystical Ninja.
Oh man, this game's good. That cartridge is a little finicky.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm good at finicky SNES games, apparently.
Fortunately, this doesn't have battery backup, so you don't have to worry about frying any files. Unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily make it any easier to coax into running. Oh man's Konami game. Konami.
Okay, as of right now, I am off on Tuesday.
So I just enjoy this music.
This game is pretty fucking sweet, actually. You made a good choice.
I've only played the N64 one, so I wanted to play this next one.
first note that I am saying as of right now.
Yep.
Mode 7.
Instant mode 7. Hey Kid Ying, have you heard the news? What are you talking about? Who's Kid Ying? You know about that beautiful girl.
Oh god. Did this come out on a PlayStation as well? Or a
No.
different...
I mean, this
There's
is
an
a
N64
this
game.
series is.
Okay, 64, then... That might have been it.
This intros.
No close-ups. Why is he Kid Ying? Who localized this shit?
This is Kid Ying and I don't remember what phrasing, but
I want
the old guy's Yang.
Kid Ying and Yang instead of Goemon and Emmy Smart. Dr. Yang! Sweet. Look at that sweet Mode 7 there they used. So I have to figure out how to play the game. Okay, I figured out how to play the game. Why does everyone want to murder me? Even the fish wants to murder me. What a dick.
Oh, get the cat.
Sorry, there's fish in the way.
By the way, this game is not particularly easy.
I would just. Oh! Okay, the woman did not need to be beaten. Noted.
And you lost money for it. So now you're poor.
Poor. Jesus Christ. $100. Jesus, lady. I'm avoiding fish dudes. They're all scary now. Apparently I can't figure out... Fish? That fish got me on respawn. What a dick. I don't even know what I need to get right now. That's the best part of this game.
You have to explore the area and eventually find the boss. And then you beat the boss, and then you win the level.
I upgrade to Yo-Yo.
I think Yo-Yo is the max level.
Fucking fish! No, I've got Gold Pipe now. I collect the ladies for $50.
Oh, yes, to actually learn it, huh? That probably would have been smart to do.
I'll tell you, you're a hero of the story, aren't you? Great fortune teller, A+. He didn't even charge me, actually. You know, for free fortune, I'll take it.
I might as well get like one of these.
Everyone's closed.
I don't know what noise you were making.
I was making the switching weapon noise.
Ah.
Because Ying can also throw money.
There you go. Now you're yo-yoing again. I think if you get hit, your weapon downgrades.
All the fast jumping ghosts, nobody's hiring. That sounds legit. some fucking sushi with full health. Fantastic.
Wait, the website actually looks better on phone than it used to.
What is that noise?
Pretty sure fireworks.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not sure which.
Well,
I'm not sure what festival's going on right now, though.
the the Harley rallies this weekend.
Oh. I'm surprised I haven't heard motorcycles all over that.
Thanks, Tanuki. We're going to dangerous territory. I do appreciate we've changed the sides going now all of a sudden.
Bap. Meh.
I'm sorry, this is the best animation right here.
Don't get hit. Ooh, I thought you were a goner there. Oh.
This is actually pretty fun.
Like I said, it's a good game. You chose a good choice.
If I remember the 64 game right, I had trouble with the 64 version.
The 64 game is pretty rough too.
I mean, in general, this series is not easy. Alright, take care, Mew.
I got an elf. That was, oh my god, retarded.
Whoop. Apparently, if you connect enough of those scrolls, you get extra POW. I don't know if that's like special attack or if that's.
No, that's lives.
No, because your lives are little like symbols underneath your health.
Hey, look, it's a beautiful ghost lady. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm not going to be good at it necessarily, but I see what's going on. Game over, you're bad.
Donk.
It's okay, I can continue from the end of the previous journey. Whatever that means.
Zenite.
like the yo-yo as much. The swing is way longer.
Hmm?
The swing of the recovery time of the yo-yo is way longer. That's my big issue with it. If you know what you're doing, I imagine it's great.
I mean, you hit the dudes all the way up there with that, so it's not the end of it.
Yeah, it's I just gotta adjust how I play.
Long.
That was lucky.
I have no idea what that elephant statue or whatever that is supposed to actually do.
I wish it started straight at the boss. That would be nice. Elephant 1. Okay, so you can't start right at the boss. Almost at the boss. Although I don't like the idea of going to the boss with
the
default pipe.
middle pipe.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, the double KO!
Bullshit. Okay. I tried.
Oh, the Forfer.
I'm the ninja cat Kurobe. I'm waiting for someone to help me out of here. No time to explain. Take $100 and go to Shikoku Island. Go see Koban, the cat boss. Okay.
And now there's no ghosts, so now you can go check some stuff out.
Or you can go punch more people.
Because I think once you go across to that place,
Sure. We'll search the maze.
Wink.
I feel like there's $100 worth well spent. Since I made back my money, and I got stuff.
Yep.
So I need to put the food source. I'm gonna buy some food. Play the goblin game. And there's a vase on the head. Push the B button to throw the ball to the vase. It's a hard game. Stop. To make a lot of money, try again sometime. That's how they make their money. They can't make money if they give out more money than they take in. I'm supporting capitalism. That fish! I don't know, why don't I?
Because that's how you get to the next place, and you may not want to do that yet. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh man, they got some pizza? Fuck, you are buying pizza. This is the wrong game for that. Mission Makers is on N64.
Boo.
It's a good game.
Oh, it's a good game. But boo at your
Bad joke.
bad joke.
The only jokes I have are bad ones. I'll need to get in debt to the Yakuza. Holy-do. $200 plus.
Plus.
Did I get the cute guide? Why is Dr. Yang flying behind us in a kite?
Because presumably he didn't pay the,
But something's wrong in Edo. Action must be taken. Kid Yang and Dr. Yang leave to the Shikoku Island Mikoba, the cat paws. Statue of cat! Should be careful around the Hyotoko people. If this is them, I've already noticed there's something amiss with them. I wasn't sure if the dogs would be friendly or not, so I was slightly surprised.
meow, meow, meow.
Everyone's throwing fish at me. Okay, he's not throwing fish, but still, what's with everyone throwing things at me? That strange lantern man showed up at this year's festival.
Is that so?
Apparently it is. I'm not sure what that all does, but hopefully it helps me. That dude took my sandals.
In general, getting hit will...
I mean, I didn't lose health though, so that's positive, I guess. Golden cats increase your life energy, but only in that zone. Ooh, that's expensive. Fight, fight! Not sure what that accomplished, but okay.
I don't know if I can tell you. Oh, you lost your armor, but you're still alive. Now you ate the pizza, but you're still alive.
I'm not sure if that judo is a good investment. Beautiful.
Passwords.
It gets good diary. Okay, if you say so. Is there a don't play game option?
I guess you're playing Paint now. Or that. I don't remember which stage it's in, but there's an arcade at some point that lets you play basically the first stage of Gradius. With a pretty, like, nice arrangement of the music for it, too. What did they do to you, man?
They're suspicious. Look at them. Raccoon Dome knows. It's dangerous territory. Proceed with caution.
Let's fight it out right now. I think you gotta hit the... You gotta hit the ones with the faces. Oh, maybe not? I don't know. I mean, I guess technically that advice was correct. It's just it doesn't matter if you hit them while their face is out. Ha ha ha! Bonk.
Well, that's been fun, but I am not good enough for this. Good luck with the bootstrapping.
You gave it effort.
I gave it a good old college try.
So what's next then?
The mystery.
Oh no. Well, maybe it's a mystery. You're apparently picking all the finicky cartridges.
I'm not surprised.
It's closer. Nice. No, play it like that. I want to see how this goes. I want to see how this goes. Oh.
We didn't make it past boot.
Oh.
It's a different.
Yes. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Man, I was really hoping you'd get the game to boot like that, because... Nice.
Yeah, no. This one might be borked up.
Let me see if I can coax it into working.
Convince it to play. Watch as it goes immediately for you.
No, apparently not.
Using the force there.
Man, you fucking piece of shit.
Wait, what happened?
Play a different game.
I don't know. I give up.
What game are you trying to play?
Secret.
Oh dear.
I mean, not secret Eric, since he's tried to coax into working as well.
It just doesn't seem to want to go.
Yeah.
Oh!
Banana. Populous?
Oh man, this game kicks ass. It's real fucking goofy though.
Do I need a tutorial?
You might want one, yeah.
I'm trying to go into the building. Thank you.
Does it not actually give you anything useful? Okay. Well, scroll to where your peoples are.
Which ones are my peoples?
You're the blue people.
Okay.
I don't remember the controls, but basically you're God,
Yeah.
and you're competing against the opposing God. And so step one is raise and lower land so people can make settlements. You're not in raise lower. It should be like a plus if you're in raise lower land mode. That's the up down on the thing. But basically you have different you have the different powers, and your mana bar is up top. And basically you have to have it has to be at least as far as the thing to be able to do each one. It's like raise the lower land is the basic one. I don't know how you actually go into that mode though. Oh, it's pause, that's why. Hit start. Or get it over to the Z's and activate that somehow. So like if you hit one button, you'll raise it, and if you hit the other button, you'll lower it, and you want to basically create flat land for them to be able to make big settlements.
Like so?
If you raise that up and then you lower that little hill there. Oh, yeah, okay. And then you can also raise outside in the water too, so you can kind of expand your land mass that way. And one trick is you can raise, lower, and that'll speed up the process a bit. But ideally you want it to be, get that upper right corner a bit, just so I can demonstrate what you want. Like scroll the map a bit, and like raise that upper right, or I guess the right side. The isometric upper right corner. So you ideally want them to be those giant castles, because those giant castles provide a lot of mana and population and stuff. Also, the other thing is like your other powers. On the top there, on the mana gauge, you have the raise lower land. You have set. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically like set a rally point. And I think also you can define a leader doing that. Then you have earthquake, which shakes the ground, kind of like, I think randomly lowers a few spots here and there on the ground. You have swamp, which creates like poison tiles that if anyone falls into, they die. Then you have, I think, knight somebody, so you create stronger units. Volcano, which basically just creates a giant like spike of land. But I don't think it actually does anything in terms of like a additional harm like lava flows or anything like that, but I could be wrong. The next one is Flood, which globally across the entire map raises the water 1 level.
So, hope you didn't live in a floodplain.
So yeah, don't live in a floodplain. I would recommend, if you can afford it mana-wise, to be multiple levels up for that reason. And then the last one is Armageddon, which basically is...
Fuck shit up.
Fuck shit. Well, Armageddon basically declares the final battle for the map. So you only want to use Armageddon if your power is significantly stronger than your opponent's. And your power is this, like, blue gauge, and then the enemy's power is the red gauge over there.
So
That's all I think the basics. So
if I could cast Armageddon, it'd be a great time to right now, because I got the power. Comparatively speaking.
yeah. The other thing worth noting is I think you can only raise lower land if you have your people on screen. So that's worth keeping in mind. Possibly any magic, but certainly raise lower land. It's been a long time since I played this, so this is all by memory. So some or all of that may be inaccurate.
I assume it's normal for my people to be like literally retarded about where they live.
Yes. Your people are kind of dumb.
That's why they need God.
Yeah. Also, oh yeah, those like giant rocks. I think when you do volcano, it will generate a bunch of those. I think that's its gimmick. Some people are talking at me on Discord.
I find it amusing that there's basically a steady heartbeat in the music.
As the difference in power gets very lopsided, that heartbeat will increase, by the way, in speed. Or I think maybe not necessarily difference in power, it might just be as you get closer to sort of the end game, or both people, where there's like enough people on the map or something like that. I don't know. Okay, it's been a while. But I do know that the heartbeat will get more rapid. So something you can do if you're a dick, which you should be, you can lower ground and like drown your enemy settlements. Also, that was combat, and you won, so congrats.
What is the skull?
The skull is the enemy's like waypoint, basically.
Oh.
So like you can lower it all the way to the water level and like drown them. But again, you have to have your people on the map to be able to cast. So you might have to scroll accordingly, but like you could theoretically just like keep moving the cursor around and just like lower all of their settlements into the water. And hopefully their people into the water too. Or you can just try and have your people fight their people. like, because you have all of that territory up there, like, the map will flash blue and white. White is your settlements, blue is your people. Red is enemy people, black is enemy settlements. So you can tell that you've got, just looking at the map, you've got a bit of,
Excuse me. Mother God. Let's see what you're trying to do. You can play at that game, sir.
Wait, is the other god literally...
Well, the other god has the same power as you do. You obviously don't know where their cursor is, and they're also computer controlled, but they can do everything you can do. So, one of the things to keep in mind is that I'm trying to, because like I know that some of the mechanics you sometimes want to do are like create your like rally point, deepen enemy territory, create like a hero, and then you can, I think it's all of the stuff on the left here are like different orders for your people. So like this one I think is just build up settlements. This one is go to the rally point. This one is try to fight. This one is something else but try to fight. This is gather around the hero and make the hero super strong. I don't remember what the shield is. Like, this is where having the manual would come in handy, but on the plus, you're very strongly in the lead right now. So yeah, I mean, because of the varying powers and stuff, there are some different options for winning maps. Like if you notice that your opponent is all on very low ground, calling a flood is a pretty good way of drowning all of them out. That one. I think you have to hit it again to... Wait, it didn't go. Question mark? Oh nuts. Alright, well, your people are winning a lot of these fights, so you might not have to worry about it too much because your people might just overwhelm theirs. I think the computer used some kind of power, but I'm not sure. That might have been swap, maybe?
That appears to be swamping.
I mean, theoretically, you could just call Armageddon and be done with it at this point. Oh, the other thing worth noting about Armageddon is basically how it works is both populations will try and combine as much as possible, and then they will try to go towards the exact center of the map. And they will automatically raise and lower land to handle that accordingly as well. I don't think you successfully called it, though.
I know. I'm annoyed.
I'm not sure how to make it go. Try different buttons to confirm it, I guess? I don't know. Which buttons are you pressing?
If I press A twice, nothing happens.
Try B, maybe?
Also, nothing happens.
Alright, let me look this up. Because now I don't understand. So nice.
Thank you.
Nope, this. Yeah, I'm not sure. The internet doesn't seem to be providing any assistance. Just for shits and grins, can you see if you can go to the to one of the other behaviors, like the fight behavior or something? See if that does you anything. Oh, try the. Okay, go back to it. Try the one below it, the one that has the arrow. Okay, well you've activated go fight the enemies. So there's that. And similarly, like if you had placed your waypoint, that go-to waypoint, I don't remember the exact name of it, but go to that, they would all just congregate in that direction. Theoretically, that same button should let you activate Armageddon. Which button did you press to change the thing?
Hey.
Ah. Okay. All of those were disabled. Okay, that makes more sense now. The options on the map prevented it.
There we go. Now we go on Armageddon.
So yeah, basically all of your followers are going to gather together and gather their power, and then there's going to be one final climactic, well, fight to finish everything off. Spoilers, you're going to win this.
Based on what I can see.
Especially because look at the gauges.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where this is putting you.
Start a new.
Yeah, go to the thing in the world thing in the corner.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, that was populous.
It takes some futzing with, to be sure. So what's next then?
I don't know. I'm really the mood to play something I can relax with. Most SNES games aren't that relaxing. Or else the SNES games you have.
Let me see if I can find something.
I mean, there's SimCity and SimCity 2K, but
I mean, the original SNES SimCity is pretty baller.
and I was not in the mood for it.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm open to other games on other systems too.
I'm not seeing anything offhand. Could play some Kirby's Dream Land 2 using the Super Game Boy.
No thanks.
The Super Game Boy. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
I mean, it was already being played. If I can get it to go again.
Do.
Populous again. I just want to... Another instance of determine if I still remember how to play this thing properly. Downside, of course, being have to get it to go again. Which is a trying thing. Bah! Alright, let me see what else I can find. Quick. I say... I don't know. I'm at a loss. I'm gonna flip this to this and at least like throw on some music or something in the meantime. Doesn't need to be super loud music though, maybe. Turn that shit down. Oh, seeing as I'm playing a bunch of Disgaea 5, we'll just do that. Until we figure out what to play. Decision making is hard. unfortunate. Although I have even fewer chill options for the Genesis. And I don't want to try and perform the voodoo magic to get anything on the NES working, because good God, that's going to be a huge chunk of time just to get the dumb thing running. I can get it. We'll go back to the original plan. Got it to run. So I'm actually curious if I can remember how to play this. Well, the first stage is super, super easy. I got it running again because I couldn't find anything. I wanted to see if I could remember how to play it properly. Basically, in lack of any better ideas. Although I'm more than happy to give the TV back up if you have any better thoughts. have 2 buildings. I need to wait for people to actually set. It's starting to come back to me now. I think the bigger buildings get people more slowly. So you want to actually have a decent balance between them.
Oh man, they used to cut down to 53.
What's up?
They used to cut down to 53 people.
Oh,
Changed the rules so they could have 90 up until like literally today.
sports ball.
Fourth ball. Literally all the receivers you drafted. It's okay, you still have the best wide receiver. You know which receiver I'm talking about, right? Right, Eric? Everybody's favorite, Jeff Janis.
Still on the roster, really?
Better than any of the receivers we drafted free agents we pulled in. We also kept Trevor Davis, that won't surprise you. And then Geronimo Elson's on the reserve / suspended because he got out with weed. Because he literally answered his door smoking marijuana.
A fucking.
At least a bunch of linebackers I've never heard of. Oh wait, that's right. We got rid of Shaw in the off season. We picked up an undrafted free agent that's consistently been kicking better than Shumpman did all season.
That's not really saying
We found some. Well, he's
terribly
actually
much.
he's not like the best punter in the NFL, but he is like an NFL quality punter, which is better than I can say for Shaw.
Yeah. Shum,
Tried. That's all I can say.
he gave it a go.
Against the Eagles on the PUP list, so we don't get all the 6 list. That's not surprising because he's the draft or the linebacker drafted over this play.
The PUP.
Yeah. Physically unable to play. We only had 2 undrafted free agents make the team this year. Cornerback Lindsey Pipkins and punter Justin Wilson. And then Dimitri Goodson is also physically unable to play.
I'm starting to get some decent mana at least.
And then Sunday afternoons when we start signing people to the practice squads while the waivers go out. So things will change again after that. But
Hooray!
sports ball.
Sports ball!
Sorry, sneeze acting up. voice Joe Callahan. And Taysom Hill.
Force some dudes to spawn. There we go.
We kept a bunch of running backs. That's the big surprise.
How many do we have now?
Let me see. We have 4 running backs plus Rip.
Rip.
And then we have another guy that we picked up on injured reserve that's also a fullback. Dick Rogers still got a job.
Really?
Yep. Kept him on the roster.
Huh. Old Dick Rod. Well, I mean, we can still get A-Rod to Dick Rod then.
The saddest thing is that we still have Barkley on the roster.
Well, I mean, you know.
This year is the year that Kenny Clark turns into a beast. I'm calling it now. It was slowly expanding out this giant wall, like just expanding this continent until you win.
Eh.
You're behind right now, it appears.
Once I get Flood, I'm gonna launch a Flood.
Are you allowed to flood?
Yes.
I think double check the options.
It'll say at the beginning of a map when you do real maps.
I see nothing wrong with doing floods. God did a flood in the Bible.
Well, I mean, this first stage is literally called Genesis.
Exactly. Maybe they should have built an ark if they wanted to survive, right?
Whoops.
So tedious to watch sometimes, though. Not that I'm complaining, it's just amusing.
The controls for it are very awkward.
I feel like this is one of those ones that would be like way easier on PC.
Yeah. So I don't want to quite throw my flood out there just yet. I want to wait until I have enough mana where that basically won't effectively bankrupt me.
So you can move in. Go for the throat.
Alright, well that's as large as that one's ever going to get, but that's fine. Fucking dumbasses settling right against the edge of the world. Really hate to see it, you know?
Oh, you know how it is.
Alright. And now they're basically all kinds of screwed over.
Oh, fuck.
This is their world now. They have a few huts in the mountains. That's That's the state of affairs that the computer now lives in. The other thing worth noting is it'll say what your opponent can and cannot do, and they cannot flood. So at this point,
It's kind of hosed.
yeah. I mean, if he could flood, he would basically wipe out my population in one go at this point, but he can't, so sucks to be him.
So,
I want to check this. If I would go over here and say cast the swamp, yeah. So I think it's literally just raise lower land that you are forced to
Have people.
have your own population present.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Is he trying to unswamp it?
Yeah.
Because that's slowly gonna kill his people, right?
Yeah.
Are you earthquaking him now?
Yes.
rude.
Is it the whole world that it does it to, or just wherever you're?
Just we're at whatever's on screen. Localized earthquakes. If you're lucky, you can get some people to drown by having it sort of.
And I think you did.
Yeah. So yeah, basically that's another perfectly valid strategy. Is to
Be rude as fuck.
yeah. Hey, all's fair in divine war. I mean, this first map is piss easy because the computer can basically not do anything. Like, all of their powers are essentially restricted. But how it works is you will advance a certain number of maps depending on how well you do. So if you completely kick ass, then you'll end up skipping maps. You can skip like 5 to 10 maps at a go.
And that's what you're trying to do, is just
Well, I'm just
expending.
I'm just playing around at this point. I mean, at this point, it's probably worth my while to just save up for Armageddon and just one-shot a dude. Though I could, in theory.
Oh, you got some swamp there, Eric.
Yeah, I think a plague came through. That happens sometimes. That apparently also has to be by repeat.
What are you trying to put down?
Place the symbol, you dumb thing.
Is it the one with the arrows on it on the other side of the phone placing?
No, because that's everyone gathers towards it. I don't understand why it's not working.
Here's a random thought. How do you get rid of swamp?
You can just raise lower land on it. So
You may need to make sure that your isle isn't in the swamp before you can.
Probably better to show it back to it.
Maybe now try placing it since you're.
I don't think that matters, but at this point, I might as well try and
Just get rid of all of it.
solve the problem for my people. Because they keep on fucking falling into it like dumbasses.
The one dude is kind of chasing you through it. How much swamp was that? Jeez.
Well, like a plague basically just kind of cuts through a swath of a few tiles. Alright, whatever.
Oh, your people are raising up the land?
Yeah.
You gotta get to the middle, dude. The army good, ain't
Probably should have done that in the first damn place.
What, turn on the speed?
Yeah.
And they'll fight at the center too?
Yep.
If the opponent has the stragglers there.
He's working on it.
That was 1, 2.
2. So then you go new game and it'll give you. I always liked that. It's so fucking doofy.
Wow. Done. Awesome.
So now I'm up to World 5. And now he can flood. Oh no! So yeah, you can. No such world. Well. Anyway, what now? The eternal question.
Are you looking at that?
I'm looking to see what you're looking for. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're looking to head out, then that's no big deal too.
I don't really. I'll do something chill. Just trying to think what's chill that's available.
I don't know.
Maybe some Katamari. Katamari is relaxing to me for whatever reason.
Katamari damashi.
I'm not sure what's all hooked up for that right now. That was the one
That's the issue, yeah.
complicating factor.
And my foot randomly falling asleep.
I don't know. I might just cut the stream off at this point anyway, to be honest. So I'm gonna do that. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a good night. Until next time. Just because then it's easier to chill. So, see ya, folks.